Not touching those, even though I killed 2 of them yesterday, last night. That was my dinner. We're gonna go start the E30. I wanna get the battery charged up. Good morning, sunshine. Let's see if this trickle charger did anything. Nope, still on the lowest setting. I thought that it probably wasn't even actually charging it because there's corrosion on the cigarette lighter. Let's crack this bad boy. There we go. Got the windows cracked. Let's unplug this thing. Oh, I love the smell, dude. Gosh, it brings back memories. It makes me feel like I'm delivering pizzas at Pizza Bowlies and I'm in high school. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you see this? You see how my shoelace just got stuck? I bought bolt cutters off of Amazon. My son, the screws that go through, they're way too long. They're sticking through. They're sticking out like really, really, really far. I'll show you. So I bought little bolt snips. I don't know if you can see it, but your shoelaces get caught on it. It's happened like every time I gotten in the car. All right, let's see if she starts. All right, it's a good sign. I like it's got power windows. My son's gonna be pissed. He's gonna see all these videos of me messing with this car. I just love cars. I just want to fiddle around with it. I told him, I said, should we put it on some bags? Should we airbag it? All right. Let this thing run. Let the battery charge up. You know, I like the wagon versions of these too. Yeah, it said that it had new brake lines. The only thing I saw was that it has like just some seepage around the valve cover gasket. It's got aftermarket, I think Bilstein suspension. Sometimes I'm just tired. If I was a mechanic, I would just lay on the ground. Just lay here, take a nap in my creeper. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we could replace this, you can't see it from this angle, but back here, this sway bar, they have aftermarket sway bar. It looks like the sway bar end links are new, but you can get aftermarket control arms too. I think the tie rod is the original one, but I think the ball joint's new. It looks like it's new. Brake lines are newer. And they did some electrical work for the ABS sensors. But actually, you know, the ABS light's on. So maybe one of the sensors is bad. Sometimes the sensor, what happens is, it just backs out. Let me check on the other side. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes they back out a little bit and you hit them with a mallet and they'll go right back in. My memory's coming back because I used to, on trucks, it used to happen all the time. Oh. Where is it? What the hell? Here's the rear suspension. Well, I'm gonna let this thing run. Guys, I got the E30 running outside, battery charging. FedEx just dropped this off. This is the parts to fix the microwave. This might be also the part to fix the dishwasher. I have no clue if this is gonna work, but let's give it a shot and keep our fingers crossed. Alexa, turn on the kitchen light. He wrapped it pretty good. This thing is used. Please work. I'm gonna plug this beast in before I even connect it and bolt it up. Actually, you know what? Because I have the circuit breaker off, I'm just gonna install it. And then I'm gonna turn it on and see what happens. So first things first, we gotta pull this thing out of the wall a little bit. So we got a little something to work with. Oh, without dropping it on the ground. All right, then we gotta connect the harness and the ground. Well, I've already discovered the first problem. They have different brackets. So this one's a lot smaller than the other one. So before I go drilling holes and stuff, let me go turn the circuit breaker on and see what happens. Let's hope this, you know what, works. It's loading. It looks like it's talking Spanish. Oh my gosh, I think it's doing the same thing as the other one. It's not working. This is what the other one was doing. You hit microwave and it goes to oven related stuff. So frustrating. The lower oven will work, but the microwave won't. All right, so I'm trying to reset it back to its factory settings. We'll see. Who knows, maybe the factory settings is what it already was, but it's worth a try. I'm just trying to figure out how to not spend $7 grand on a new wall microwave, you know what I mean? Feels crazy. All right, I'm gonna park this thing in the garage. It's been running for a while. Check it out. I plugged the trickle charger in after I just ran it all that time, and it did go up. So it is registering through the cigarette lighter. Because on yesterday's video, I don't know if it's today's video or what video it's on, but I didn't think that it was actually charging. ChatGPT is telling me that I can program this control touchpad or whatever the hell it is. So first thing I got to do is shut off the breaker. And then it's saying, I doubt this is going to work, but because I tried it actually on another one. There was an appliance guy here, and we had another board on here, and then he came to the conclusion, he's like, I can't fix this thing. He's like, he was telling me it doesn't program, but he got 2 brand new control panels, and they both worked. Like the microwave functions, it turns on and everything, but it's just set up for 2 ovens instead of a microwave and an oven. So ChatGPT is telling me to program it. I was trying to get him to program it, but the board was like $1,200. So he's like, I'm going to take the board back and you'll get a refund. I was like, all right. So then I got my own board off eBay for $300. So now I'm going to try this, because now I have the board, I can play with it and try to get it to program. If it does program, man, I want to tell the guy, because so he knows. What do you think? You think it's going to work? All right, so what I got to do is, the second that the thing lights up, we got to hold microwave and lower oven buttons at the same time. So I got to put the phone down. No, that didn't work. Now it's telling me to reset the circuit breaker and do lower oven light and hold that for 10 seconds. Gen Air appliance technicians watching this. What do you guys think? All right, well, the circuit breaker is resetting. Let's open this up and see if we got the right parts for the dishwasher that also failed. Hey, when it rains, it pours. Oh yeah, boy. I think this is the right part. We're back in action. I think this is the right part. Oh yes, it is the right part. Now we just got to figure out how to get it out. Looks like T10 Torx bits, baby. Let's look for the Torx bits and reset the circuit breaker for the microwave. I think I got the Torx bits. Let's pop this circuit breaker back. Oh, well, let's see what happens. So ChatGPT was telling me that because this is like a powered, or the control board isn't awake until I hit power. So it was telling me let it load. Before it was telling me once the load screen was done, to go ahead and hit the buttons. But it was saying now it's telling me hit the power button, then hold oven light, and I don't know which two, but here we go. Here we go. And I just checked the Torx bits fit. System failure, power loss. All right. Oh, it's on. All right. It says to hold this. Let's see what happens. I don't think ChatGPT knows what the hell it's talking about. It says if this doesn't work, it says to do lower or oven light and oven cancel next. I think it's just trying to make a fool out of me. Hey, get out of there. Get out of there. Watch him chew the wire or something. Uh-oh, the dog's throwing up on the floor. Work. It'd be nice to get one thing done. First thing we want to do is unplug it. Oh. These torque bits are pretty long. Oh boy. I thought I stripped it. Alright, let's see if this thing just pulls out. What in the hell? It doesn't just pull out. You gotta take the whole damn door off. The cat keeps messing with everything, taking bolts and stuff. Yeah, buddy, here we go. Back in action. And I've got this control panel too. I've got both. I think my problem is just this strip. Step 1, remove the latch. Step 2, unplug this bitch. Step 3, pop these up. Hold on, I don't know step 3. 3, accidentally break the door off. Step 4, unscrew the Torx bits. All right, we got it out of there. Let's see what the hell happens now. You think I should replace the control panel too, or just this board? I guess I'm in here. I might as well do both. I kind of want to, I'm worried though, if I do the control panel, that it might not be the same one or something. You know what I mean? So I was thinking maybe plug in the other one first and just see what happens. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not even going to attach it. All right, it's plugged in. Might be sensors and stuff though that might not let it work. I'm going to plug it in and see what the heck happens. Oh yeah, we're back in action. We don't need a control board. It's working now. It wasn't working at all before. And now we just got to get this thing back together. Hopefully I didn't destroy and break this door. I can see I bent this bracket. All right, we'll get it together, I think. I got to hurry up. Vito's dropping the car off, and then I got to drive to Miami. Well, first I got to go pick up my son, drive him somewhere, and then drive to Miami. So I got to hurry the hell up. All right, I'm slowly getting the door back on. I got to get this seal in here. All right, guys, we just gotta hope this thing's gonna work. We got a couple screws left. And then we're good to go. All right, that bad boy's on there. Let's see if the latch lines up. Oh yeah. All right, let's see if this thing's gonna freaking work. Oh, I just wanna have one thing done at least. It sucks, the microwave and the dishwasher. You know what I mean? At least something will work. All right. Uh-oh, I probably should have peeled the tape before I bolted it all up. All right, we got the seal in there. Let's see, does it all work? Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, I gotta cancel it. All right, I gotta close it. Do its drain thing. I hear it. All right, I'm gonna throw a pod in there and then let's see if this thing works. Top rack. All right, so far so good. Start, it counts down. Dude, we're back in business. Victory. It's working, the blue light's on, I can hear it. Well, that's gonna save me $3 grand. It was 150 bucks for that part. But now we gotta figure this thing out. They want $7,000 for this. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. On the next video, we're gonna repair a refrigerator on this old house.
Ooh. All right. Woo. This is light work.